In this video, we're going to explore how you can use VLOOKUP where the values from the VLOOKUP is in a different sheet or from another sheet. So how can we do this? Well, let me show you here. For example, here we have our sales tracker dashboard and we have the sales order that we can insert, which is basically the sales order information here, and we have this details here. However, so as you can see, this is the sales tab, and what we want to do is we want to extract that using the VLOOKUP function, showing it here in our dashboard. And what we want to do is, for example, if I type in 1, it should be here the company name, and if I look here in a table, company name would be number 1 would be Amazon, and that's what we want to do here. So how can we do that? Well, first of all, to do this we use the VLOOKUP function. We type in VLOOKUP, open parentheses, and let's click here so you can see it more better, or let's click it even here, that's fine as well. So what is the lookup value? The lookup value is the sales order. That's this one here, whatever we type in. Then we go to the table array. So what is the table array value? Let's go to sales. And here in the sales tab, you can see now the tab is starting to show here, indicating that Excel understands, or the VLOOKUP function understands, that the values for the table array is in this tab, sales tab. And then we can select, you can select anything here, or we can just select the values, doesn't matter. We will select the values, so now we have all these values together. And then we say here, the column index number. And the column index number, I'm going back to the sales, is basically, if we started here at A number 2, this is column 1, column 2, column 3, column 4. And what we want to do is we want to extract the company name, which is column 3. So I'm going to get this. I'm going to remove here this because we don't need that. We're just only putting number 3, column number 3, because just the third column in this formula. Once we have that, we continue on with the range lookup, and in this case we just say false. Alright, once we're done with that, we confirm, and you can see here the result will be Amazon. So it already confirms that what we are doing is correct. Press done, let's close this, and there we are. Alright, so now you understand how to do it. Let's try to extract the order value, and the order value is then this amount here, 500,000. Type in equal, then VLOOKUP, open parentheses, and then we're going to type in the following. VLOOKUP value is number 1, comma, next. That will be the table array. Well, the table array is exactly the same here. We'll select starting point here up to here. Alright, so once we have that, which column do we want to put it in? We put it here, comma first, and then we have the column index number. Which column do you think it is? Well, this is column 1, column 2, column 3, column 4. So column 3 is the name, column 4 is the value. So we say here column 4, comma, and then do we need the range lookup value true or false? 90% of the time, false. Why? We're looking for an exact match, not a match in that range. For example, if you would look number 1 and not 1.5, that would be the range. There's tricks for that, but let's leave that. Let's say false, and then enter. Confirm this, and now you can see here. And if you want to try, well, let's look at the sales tab. If you put in number 2, you'll see T-Mobile and $50,000. Let's put in number 2, enter, and now you can see we have different values. And you put number 3, we see SpaceX, and number 4, we have Tesla, the $750,000 order value. And this is how you can use VLOOKUP to extract values from a different tab or a different sheet. So if you like videos like this, subscribe to my channel. And if you have questions, or maybe you still struggle with the VLOOKUP, don't worry, VLOOKUP can be sometimes quite complicated. Just put your questions in the comments below and I'll make sure I'll get back to you.